Belgium is facing allegations of covering up sexual abuse after a cardinal was secretly recorded appealing to a victim to keep quiet. The transcript of the interview has been released by the Belgian press. The current archbishop has responded saying, "We are a church of sinners, but also of great saints." Well, our foreign affairs correspondent, Jonathan Rugman, joins me now. Jonathan, what more can you tell me?
Well, we've got a picture here of the self-confessed abuser. His name is Bishop Roger van Heeloa of Bruges, and he resigned earlier this year after his nephew accused him of abusing him from the age of 5. But the real perpetrator of this apparent cover-up seems to be the bishop's former boss, Cardinal Godfried Daniels, who was secretly taped in April while the bishop was still in his job, urging the victim not to go public. And the cardinal on the tape suggests to the victim, who's now a 42-year-old man, that he should keep quiet. The bishop will resign next year, so actually it would be better for you to wait, he says. The victim replies, "No, I can't agree that he takes his leave in glory. I can't do that." The cardinal says, "I don't think you do yourself or him a favour by shouting this from the rooftops." The cardinal then implores the victim not to drag the bishop's name through the mud. And the victim replies, "He's dragged my whole life through the mud, from 5 until 18 years old. Why do you feel so sorry for him and not for me? You're always trying to defend him." Now, the cardinal's spokesman says he has been quoted selectively, but the transcript is damning and all 18 minutes of it are online.
And how does the tape make this case different to previous sex abuse scandals?
Well, what you have is a verbatim transcript of a cardinal, a very senior figure, speaking not 20 years ago, but in April this year, just when the Pope was apologising for old abuse cases in Ireland and when other cases were popping up in Germany and in the US and elsewhere.
And do you think then that this case could overshadow the Pope's visit to the UK in a few days?
Well, I don't think this case will, but I think the issue of child abuse within the church certainly does overshadow the visit, although it is worth pointing out, and Catholic lobby groups do point out, that a very contrite Pope will meet British victims of clerical abuse when he comes here on September the 16th.
I think what's happened in Belgium is appalling, and we have to recognise that there are many cases of abuse that still need to be dealt with and dealt with firmly. One of the key things, though, is that in this country, the Church since 2001 has already been taking the steps to make sure that it is a safe place.
Well, the Church in England and Wales is a safer place. The Church has done a lot to combat child abuse, but there's no doubt that this wave of cases from around the world, and the latest one here in Belgium, has cast doubt on the Pope's authority and his leadership.
Jonathan, thank you very much.